Hey, I'm definitely losing my voice. I don't know why I talk so loudly when I cast games, because I can just turn up the volume of the mic and whisper as quietly as I want. But I don't know, I just get enthusiastic and I talk loud enough to lose my voice. Maybe it's hearing myself in my own ears. I want to hear myself louder, so I talk louder or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to talk quiet so that my voice will last a little bit longer. So I'm casting this right after I did the 200 unit space at 13.5 minutes, kind of with 24 APM, is slowly, methodically just making units and nothing else kind of thing. And I wanted to just compare that to what you're seeing in the games that you're playing. So at 10 minutes, you actually have 35 units SCVs, which is the best I think I've seen you do, except for that one other game. It's actually quite terrible, but it's the best I've seen you do. Or second best. You want 44 to maybe even 48 off 2 command centers by 10 minutes. Again, composition-wise, you're doing the exact same build for the 800th time, which is good. I like that you're sticking to the same build. I just wish that the build was better. I wish the build had way more racks in it or was getting a ton of Hellions, because your minerals are consistently getting extremely high in every game I've watched. Your income is still a lot lower than I'd like it to be with a fast expanding build like this, or with an expansion based build like this. And right now, 1350 whatever is when I hit 200 unit space in that 24 APM slow as possible mech build. So as you can see, you have 100 unit space right now and your opponent has 70. This is why people say things like, until you're in Platinum League, you should never be making anything but 1 unit. Pick a unit that's a good unit, like Thor's or Marines, or maybe 2 units like Marine Hellion or Thor Hellion, and just make that unit and focus all your energy on only making that unit and getting 200 unit space of it by 13.5 minutes. Because if you play against a guy who has 70 unit space right now and you hit 200 unit space of Thor's, do you think his 1 tank and 2 bunkers are going to survive your Thors? You think that's what's going to happen? So I just wanted, after I cast that game, to come back and show you an example of a real game where, yes, indeed, just focusing on getting an army that big will win you every single one of your games in the league that you're in. You're in silver right now. Just stop worrying about composition. Stop worrying about anything other than getting a lot of money and spending it. You do those 2 things, you will immediately be promoted to gold. That is all, Captain.